This is breaking news.
British K-pop band dearALICE refuses to be bound by geography or genre. You can bracket phases in dearALICE's early career by their hairstyles and outfit choices. When the British K-pop boy band, comprising Blaise Noon, Dexter Greenwood, Olly Quinn, James Sharp and Reese Carter, first appeared on screens last year as part of the BBC documentary Made in Korea, The K-pop Experience, the members each had next to no knowledge of the dizzying world of K-pop idol training they were about to step into. We meet the boys at the start of episode 1 of the series, all baggy, neutral-colored clothing and skin fades. By the end of the 6-part series, they're sporting bleached buzz cuts, curtain bangs, and gravity-defying curls, visibly more confident in themselves and their image. The stylishly shot show follows the group as the 5 members undergo 100 days of dance and vocal bootcamp in Seoul, South Korea, with the public given a selective peek at the rigors and rewards of this process. Viewers watch the boys, who all grew up in England, also enjoy the country's nightlife offerings and its diverse cuisine. Their moniker was chosen after visiting a restaurant in Itaewon. Having been selected from a nationwide casting call, the 5-piece trained under a world-beating management team led by Hee Jun-yoon, a director at SM Entertainment, the agency responsible for fostering the careers of many K-pop superstars, including aespa and Red Velvet. To sign dearALICE, they partnered with Kakao Entertainment, US label Gamma, and British production company Moon, and Back Media with the intention of showing how cultural diversity drives artistic evolution and creative exchanges, as the latter's CAO, Chris Sung-Soo Lee, tells. In the past, achieving fame as a K-pop star has involved years of intensive fitness programs, with a number of managers previously coming under fire for being exploitative of talent. Such practices led to the widespread strengthening of labor protections for performers last year, according to a report from Yonhap News Agency. SM's own website makes a subtle nod to previous critique of the industry's methods by stating its commitment to setting the gold standard for responsible management in the industry. What Made in Korea sought to do, however, was to not offer analysis into the improvements made in the sector, but rather pique the curiosity of an international audience around a model that has generated dozens of influential acts. Previously, non-Korean hopefuls have faced the training machine. BLACK, for example, features members born in New Zealand and Thailand. But the series brought a British group to the forefront for the first time. What we're doing has never previously been done before, says Noon, speaking over Zoom from a South London rehearsal space. There's no rule book to follow, so we're discovering all of this ourselves. We've been given such a wide exposure so that we can grasp and take in what we need to help create what dearALICE is becoming, which is a fusion of cultures. By taking the super slick choreography and marketing elements from K-pop and mashing it with early Zero's British sounds, dearALICE are arguably creating one of the most compelling fantasy worlds in contemporary pop music. They are fortifying this approach by blowing up their respective lives in order to be the group, diving headfirst into an entirely new way of life and invigorating the boy band model by injecting each calculated move they make with a dose of genuine seeming curiosity. They arrive at a time where the prominence of K-pop continues to grow rapidly in the UK market. In July, Stray Kids will take over the 65,000 capacity Tottenham Stadium, whilst SM Entertainment is bringing 14 acts to Twickenham Stadium, on the other side of the British capital, for a mega show in celebration of the firm's 30th anniversary the month prior, including dearALICE. Last year, 17 became the first ever K-pop act to perform on the Pyramid stage at Glastonbury. dearALICE have quickly whipped up a fervent following of their own, having recently hosted a meet and greet event at K-Lifestyle Hotspot at Sokolab in central London. Fans in Atlanta have rallied together to fund electronic billboards in support of the group, while it is also garnering hundreds of thousands of followers across platforms like TikTok and Weverse. The question of whether a homegrown act with a major K-pop influence can cross over and truly take root in the notoriously discerning British mainstream is more complex. At present, country music